Hajime Nagumo is an ordinary high school boy who doesn't stand out in his class and is often mocked by his classmates for being an otaku. Even so, he is still noticed by Kaori, a beautiful and kind girl that makes the boys in school jealous of him. While teacher Aiko asks the students to return to their seats, suddenly, the magic circle appears beneath their feet. They are then transported to a fantasy world. They were summoned with the purpose of overthrowing demons and saving humanity, facing the danger of extinction. While the rest of his class are blessed with godlike powers, Hajime's job, a synergist, only has a single transmutation skill. While exploring the Orcus dungeon, a stupid comrade touches a strange crystal, causing everyone to be teleported to the 65th floor of the Orcus labyrinth. A high-level boss appears named Behemoth. Hajime ventures to hold the Behemoth back to give everyone time to retreat. But when they assist Hajime in retreating, a magic from one of them attacks Hajime, causing him to fall into the abyss. Then Hajime wakes up in anxiety and confusion. This place is full of dangerous monsters. A claw bear appears and attacks Hajime, causing him to lose his left arm. In danger, he uses his transmute skill to create a cave to save himself. Inside the cave, Hajime tries to recall everything to find out who attacked him. At this point, he decides to kill anyone who wants to stand in his way. Because he's so hungry, he uses traps to hunt monsters and eat their flesh. As a side effect from eating monsters, his hair turns white. Right now, he discovers that when he eats any monster, he will gain skills from that monster. With new skills, he successfully builds a pistol and goes to find the claw bear for revenge. Thanks to eating the flesh of many monsters, Hajime becomes much stronger. He continues to thread his way down the labyrinth to find his way back home. After passing about 50 floors of the labyrinth, he sees a huge room guarded by two giant monsters. And currently, Hajime is too strong, so he quickly destroys them. He enters the room and sees a lolly girl being sealed here. She is a vampire with a unique skill to regenerate her body. She was once a princess until she was imprisoned in the abyss after her uncle and vassals betrayed her and sealed her. Since Hajime and this vampire situation is too similar, Hajime decides to save her and name her Yue. Together they go down to the bottom level of the labyrinth and meet the Hydra monster, a snake with 6 heads. Each of its heads has its own unique power. The white head has amazing healing power. With no other choice, he has to use Schlagen, a rifle with great power and combines with Yue's strongest attack. But it isn't over yet. The Hydra is still alive and immediately attacks Yue. In order to protect Yue, Hajime receives a full blow from the Hydra that causes him to be severely injured and loses one of his eyes. Yue repeatedly uses her mouth to infuse the healing potion into Hajime's body. She then rushes out to fight the Hydra alone. In danger, Hajime suddenly appears and saves Yue at the right time. His desire to protect his important things helps him activate his hidden powers. Hajime asks Yue to suck his blood to cast Azure Magic Blade again, and he will place bombs around the monster to create a trap that makes the monster unable to move. Next is Yue's attack, Azure Blaze, a supreme rank magic that could summon a sphere of blue-white flames 6 to 7 meters in diameter that will melt everything in its surroundings. The reward for conquering the labyrinth is receiving power from the creator of this labyrinth. Hajime's goal is to return home. He will fulfill his wish by conquering more labyrinths. Just out of the labyrinth, they meet a beastman. Her name is Shia. She is an atavist rabbitman with a unique skill which allows her to view the future. She is waiting for a savior for her village here because her village is being attacked by monsters. Hajime agrees to help Shia and in return she will guide them to the nearby labyrinths. They help the beast race to defeat the monsters. Not only that, but they also train the beastmen to become powerful warriors. Then thanks to Shia's guidance, they reach the next labyrinth. This labyrinth does not have the appearance of monsters. Instead, there are traps appearing everywhere. After struggling for a while, they meet Milady, the owner of this labyrinth in the form of a golem. Milady is an atavist, with the ability to use one of the ancient magic from the Age of God. She is also the creator and caretaker of the Great Raizen Labyrinth in the Raizen Jorge. After fighting for a while, they successfully defeat Milady. The reward for conquering this labyrinth is gravity magic, but Hajime and Shia are not suitable to use the magic except Yue. Hajime feels that the reward is too small, so he plunders more of Milady's assets. This video ends here. The name of this anime is written inside the description below this video. Thank you for watching my video. If you feel you like it, please click like and subscribe to support me.